students, welcome back to our channel Rhythm Institute, and I am Urvashi Singh and I'll be dealing with your biology portions. Today we'll be dealing about the first chapter of 10th biology, that is the life processes. The first question that comes to our mind when we hear about life processes is what is life? Anything that is alive has life in it. How do we distinguish between what is life, what is alive and what is not? The most important criteria to decide whether a thing is a living or non-living is movement. Any living thing is able to move on its own without any external help. Animals, it is fast, that is, or can be observed easily. Like for example, humans or animals, we can see their or we can observe their movement. Like you can see us walking, you yourself can walk, you can see animals walking on the street. But when it comes to plants, they are also living. They show motion, they show movement, but that is very slow or that is very difficult for us to observe. For example, the sunflower, the movement of the sunflower towards the sun, or the growth of the shoots or the leaves of the plant towards the sun, that is also a type of movement. Other characters of living things are, they need nutrition, they will grow, they will respond to stimuli, they will respire, they will excrete, or they will reproduce. So what are life processes? The basic function performed by a living organism to maintain their life on earth are called as life processes. For the basic life processes that each organism performs, we'll discuss further, will be number 1, nutrition. Number 2, respiration. Number 3, transport. And number 4, excretion. What is nutrition? First, what is nutrition? The first is nutrition. Nutrition is the process of intake of food, utilizing it for growth, repair and development. This is called nutrition. We take food, we eat food. Why do we eat food? We eat food so that we can grow. We can repair the worn out tissue, or we eat food to develop. Second is respiration. What is respiration? The process of release of energy is called is respiration. What actually happens in respiration is the intake of oxygen, releasing of energy from the food, and then is removing the assimilated waste, that is carbon dioxide. The next process is transport, a process in which a substance is absorbed or made in one part of the body of an organism and carried out to different parts of the body. For example, transport is हमारी body में एक particular जगह पे कुछ wherever it is produced or wherever it is absorbed. Like अगर हमारे intestine से after digestion, the nutrients, the vitamins and the minerals get absorbed in the intestine, and हमें energy and the use of all the vitamins and minerals and everything is done in the entire body. That is through transport. Similarly, in plants, the transport happens. And then the last one is excretion. The process of removal of toxic waste from the body is called of an organism are called as excretion. Whenever we are working somewhere, what happens? Whenever we are making something, या फिर हम कुछ बना रहे हैं, there is more number of waste that is produced. That needs to be removed from the body or from the place. So if we don't remove that place, that may cause harm, that is toxic, that is poisonous. So the removal of toxic or poisonous substances from the body are called as excretion. With this, I wind up this lecture. In further lectures, I will be discussing about these 4 life processes in detail. If you have any doubts, you can direct us on Rhythm Institute's Instagram page or the contacts detail given down there in the description box. You can also comment and ask your doubts. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Do share the video, comment about your suggestions. Subscribe and ring the bell icon so that you get notified about my next videos about other topics and about these topics when I give the next lecture. Take care, stay home.